look, an attractive woman that you find attractive should be enough for you. And you should continue to be attracted to her. The reason why it doesn't feel like enough is like, it's the same thing. Let's say that, have you ever gone and not eaten sugar for like a week or two, just like, I'm going to eat healthy and just eat broccoli, or have you ever...
I tried to not eat carbs for like 3 days one time.
Okay, yeah.
And almost passed out. So that ignited my hypochondria. So I was like, back to carbs.
But if you're all like, if you go no sugar for a while, if you're just eating like chicken and rice, broccoli, very bland.
You don't crave it anymore.
And when you eat something sweet, it tastes so sweet. I mean, it's like, wow, I can't eat this whole piece of chocolate cake. One little bite is enough.
Yeah.
And so that's because your taste buds are sensitized to the stimuli. And right now, just in the world that we live in, we're desensitized to a lot of stuff. We have phones in our pockets. We have all of the stimuli constantly, they call it, I think they call it hyperstimulus. And it desensitizes us to the normal experiences of life, which should be wonderful, but they don't feel wonderful because of that thing. And so
we need more.
Yeah.
It's like a drug addiction.
And I think that's what the core problem is for men, is that they don't realize this is happening. That's one part of it. There's another part, but I'll let you give your take on what I said.
Well, I think you should talk about the story about the ship, because I think that's good, unless you were already going to talk about it.
Oh, like if a man
were on a ship.
Yeah. So, for example, if a guy were on a ship for 2 years, all right, and there was no women on that ship, and there was no pictures, there's no internet, there's no pinup, or anything, magazines, anything. You didn't see a woman for 2 years.
He'd probably faint seeing an ankle when he got
Exactly.
like back in the day.
Exactly. So 2 things would happen. One, he would be extremely sensitized to any woman, and so it doesn't need to be at the level that guys think it needs to be with this artificial world of attractiveness in order to be attracted.
Right.
It doesn't need to be at that level. It's ridiculous. Like gigantic fake butts and all this stuff. That's not even natural. Like, and huge fake lashes and all this stuff. It doesn't need to be at that in order to be attractive. So he would be resensitized to what his sensitization should be. Maybe even less than that, because it's...
Right, because he's been deprived.
Right, because you would probably see some, if you think about it in a village or whatever, growing up in history, men would be in a tribe. There would be maybe 15, 20 women they see in their life, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the second thing that would happen is that he would be appreciative of what he has. So he would enjoy the experience more of what he has. So it's almost like even a selfish thing, right? Because as a man, as a person, you want to be sensitized to the stimuli that you have so you can enjoy it more. Just like, hey,
everybody should appreciate what they have.
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinion.
And you want to be able to enjoy that experience. Just like I used to fast every day until dinner. So I wouldn't eat breakfast or lunch. And around 5 o'clock, man, every dinner tastes so good.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care what we're eating. It's just so good.
You're like, I just can't wait to have food.
Yeah. And so having that desensitization that we have now ruins all the experiences for us.
I agree.
And it also causes you to have problems where you think, because a lot of these guys, they think that the problem is that their girlfriend or wife is not hot enough. And they're like, well, if she lost 20 pounds, they push her in that direction,
And then she does it potentially, and then he's still not happy. Then it's something else. And then she's constantly trying to be attracted to him.
Right.
But it's not something she can even attain because it's not really based.
Better than